Hi girls! So today I'm going to show you guys my new contouring trick that I learned from one of the Tarte representatives. Okay, so this eye here is not done. This one is done. If you can see in here, you can see a little bit, it looks a little bit dark in there. And here it's also, this eye is a lot more droopier. This one is a little bit more, I guess, just blended in. Okay, so first of all, what I used on this eye was I used Stay Don't Stray. It's by Benefit. I got this one in just a tiny little, like the tester things that they come with. The only reason I got a little bit of it is I use another primer from MAC. So I only wanted to just try it out, see if I liked it. I've been trying to like branch out from products. So, okay, what I'm using right now is the MAC 249 brush. And again, I do not have my mirror. Well, actually, my NARS thing I have here, that will work. So what I'm going to do, that's just going to prime it so that it does not crease. Another new thing I'm going to try is I did somewhat of a smoky eye with a little bit underneath. So what I did was I just kind of flared it out. So usually I do my concealer underneath, but today what I did was I wanted a new technique that I had learned in my class yesterday, was on how to lift and kind of manipulate your eye however you want it to look. Like if you want it to use the concealer a little further outwards like this, you can kind of do it however. So you can kind of design it with doing your concealer after. So that's one of the pros that I've learned yesterday. So next, I'm going to use this Tarte concealer in tan. What I'm going to do is I'm only going to use like the tiniest amount. And if you see here, I found out, like without anything, this is not actually bags. Like he was showing me the difference between actual bags, and for me, I just thought it was bags. So he kind of showed me the difference between it actually being the shadow from right in here and right in here. And actually, I must say this Benefit Stay Put, that's actually already highlighted a tiny bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just the tiniest amount of the concealer, and I'm going to dab it on. See, that's just like the tiniest amount. I don't like using a lot of concealer because I like your natural skin to show through. One of the other things is this Tarte, like it has so many qualities. I found out it's a natural product. I'm just gonna use this NARS mirror on the side here just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the fun part. This is where I can go underneath a bit and just lift this smoky eye, well, somewhat of a smoky eye. See that? How I just shaded it this way? Another thing I could do is if I wanted to, I don't have those products down here, but what I can do is I can keep the smoky eye out this way. If you want to have the smoky eye that doesn't end, like just kind of goes this way, what you can do is just follow your concealer out that way. So, oops, sorry about that. Okay, so there, that concealer already helped a bit. This is like medium coverage, medium to heavy. You can just build it however you want. I used a light or a light color, but you can use and build it however you like. Okay, so next I'm going to take a champagne. This is from Tarte as well. This one, it's just like a tiny, it's got, I don't want to say it's like iridescent. I don't want to say pearls or glitter, because it's not that. It's got, it's here, I'll take a little swatch. If you see this here, see, it's not shimmer, and it doesn't have, it's just like a, I guess, a translucent powder where you can actually see through, and you can add it to the highlight, add it to the center of eye. I didn't do that yet. I actually didn't even finish the side yet completely, but I thought while I was doing my makeup, I'm like, oh, I should show them how to do this, because Carrie went for a nap. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. I'm going to use just the tiniest amount. You can add more if you want. See that you don't need very much. See that? I'm just going to dab the rest of it off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the center here and just highlight around this area. I'm not going to go in here where I normally would. I'm just using around this area when there's not a lot on your brush, and if you just look back, you can already see where it went a little bit. You can kind of go, this highlights my cheeks a little bit, which I don't usually do, so I'm just going to add a little bit of color over top of that just to blend it, because I don't like highlighting my cheeks. I don't like a lot of shimmer, and you can do that, like it looks awesome like that. Just for me personally, I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, just go like this, and there you go. They're both highlighted. I don't know if you can really, yeah, you can see it now. This one here, see, it's actually not at all like I thought. It's not actually bagged. So if you guys have that problem too, that's exciting. So I thought I'd share it. That's just a different way of highlighting. There are other ways, like the way I did before. This one, the way the lighting is, this one has a stronger pink, but I swear my brush is equal. And I'm focusing on the camera, so my eyes are looking cross-eyed. Awesome. Okay, the other thing I want to show you, I used this today, Tarte Smooth Operator, before I did my makeup. And the guy recommended it, and oh my god, I really recommend it as well. Amazonian Clay Illuminating Serum. Do this before you run out of the house, and it's almost like a tinted moisturizer. It just gives you the sheer glow, but it has a little bit of imperfection. So if you have any different colors that you want discolorations, like it'll just even it out. So I just thought that was a really good idea, and it came in that kit rather than buying them all separate. Like this thing separate was $40, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money on something I don't really know how it works. So what I did was I bought the kit, which was $55, and it came with how many products. So that's one thing I really recommend. Another thing is I just wanted to show you guys the NARS again, the blush. I'm just going to do a little bit of a swatch. I'm just going to do it on my finger, because my finger is probably the lightest part on my body. This is the pink. I love the pink. I was wearing this the other day. That one is in Desire. I could have these mixed up. It could be the other way around. And this is Sin. So it could be this be Sin and this be Desire. Not totally sure. If you guys swatch it, you guys will see. This is Super Orgasm, which just has a tiny bit of glitter in it. Then this is Regular Orgasm, which is actually what I'm wearing today. It's more of a peach color. And this one here is Casino. It's just a dark brown. And then the white looking one here is called Hungry Heart. Okay, I am doing it right. Actually, I am doing it right because I remember swatching the colors there. That's Hungry Heart Duo. That one's really good for highlighter and up in here as well. I would not use that though for what we just did. I would not use that because it'll have a shimmer to it. If you guys can have any type of like translucent type powder, not with sparkles, because if you have sparkles, if you guys like that, that'll work. But if you like more natural look, it will not. You'll see glitter, and that's just not the natural look. Okay, the other thing that came in the kit was the Tarte was Glisten in the clay. I can't even say it, but anyway, this is the color, and this is actually supposed to be their dupe for Sin, which is what I'm wearing right now. Oh, that actually adds a little bit more peach. Might as well try it. The only reason I didn't was because it did have a little tiny bit of shimmer, and I don't have to say it 800 times, but you guys know I don't like shimmer. So that one came in the kit, so if you don't want to buy that big kit, then yeah, this one comes with it too, and it has a really nice peach. It'll probably show up a little bit more prominent on you guys, because if you guys have lighter skin. That's just something I thought I'd share. Another way you can go over top of this to set in the powder is I'm using Makeup Forever HD. I gotta do this quick because this thing's gonna die. But all you do is just blend it in with that, tap it, and this will set it so that you don't have to put any other type of heavier powder over top, because it'll cover the brightness that you just did. So all you do is use the tiniest amount. You can use any type of setting powder you guys use, but that's it. And there you go for a highlight. I'll be back again with some new videos. Talk to you soon. Bye.